second to last custom. Just to save hassle, I will be getting to the main event on this one. We are so... I've got some things to check up on after these two videos. I need to sort things out. Hey guys, welcome to like a DC Superman's custom build, and here we are again, another awesome example like custom. And today I get to run the customs like DC Superman's custom builds, and of course, fan Pariah, hopefully I'm pronouncing his name right, slash Harrison Nash Wells from Arrowverse. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this custom as I put this one together. I will not be doing his civilian mode in this video because, you know, I'm trying to get to the main meat of what you guys want to see. Because when this request was given to me, it was him. So I'm going to be not wasting any time and give that guy what he wants. The main request, Pariah in his super suit. So I'll keep Flash, say goodbye to Green Arrow, and we'll bring this character to life. I've got his powers up now. So we're starting off with his design, of course, which looks pretty Superman-esque. How many Superman-esque characters do we need? But he's not full-on Superman, he's kind of Superman. The hair, looking at it, it looks more like a spiked, so I'm going with that. Spiked hair, light brown, pop that in like so. And then we've got the head, which appears to be a custom at 28. So find that sucker, pop that in there. Human skin, facial hair, looks like a rich brown. So human skin. And then the facial hair, rich brown, like that. And that's done there. We need to close the gap in the neck, like that. There is... not really. There is kind of an attachment piece there. It seems to be more or less green, but I'm going to add some gold in there. So we're going to find Epilot, pop that in like so, and gold that up. It might go away due to the addition of a cape. So I'm just check that out. If it does, well, limitations, what you're going to do. Yeah, it does. The cape itself is a bright green, kind of like the same green we had for what's her name, Red Daughter. So pop that in like so, and there goes my impression. And once again, spreading joy to the world. The effects are yellow, so make sure that that is in play, like that. Hit impacts on the jump slam effect, style free, and that is yellow there. Boom. Moving on out from that, coming on to the suit itself. Come on, the abilities and the suit arms. Starting off with the arms, we've got dark grey and kind of like a goldish gauntlet, so it kind of reminds me of Dr. Fate, so let's find those bad boys. Dr. Fate's arms, and the green appears to be this green, matching up with the cape as well, so I want to keep that in check. The hands are also a very similar color to that, so I want to mix it up a bit. We'll go with the this dark camo green here. This dark, not green, but dark camo dirt there. And the torso itself is mainly, I would say Mr. Miracle would be a nice fitting choice. Let me find you, Mr. Miracle. Mr. Miracle, if you please, do your magic. And we want that to be the exact same color. Not bad, not bad. It has a hint of gold in it, which is what the character should have. So I think that fits pretty perfectly. Metallo, we're also give you a check out. You're not as good as Mr. Miracle. I think you were pretty much right on the money there. So Mr. Miracle, you are the one. There is a goldish belt, but thanks to Mr. Miracle's torso, we have that already sorted. The hip piece is also this color. The leg section does have some gold boots like Dr. Fate, so I need to find those bad boys and we'll put them in play. So Dr. Fate. Now Dr. Fate may hold us back because there's a bit of lineage in his boots. So I maybe have inclined to go to the boot legs and just... green will be selected, and I'll scroll up to the goldish color. There we go. Right, yeah, pretty cool. Moving on now to the effects, which I've already done, so I'm moving on from there. Personality, and of course now we're going on to the abilities, so I'm going also to the chat to see who is with us on this video. Let's see now. I'm going to have green hearts, standard health, voice, 2 target module, stars, basic speed. Well, actually he's super fast for on his stat page, so it wouldn't really have need for anything in the air. Hi Flash. He is the one who stupidly released the anti-monitor from the prison in the Arrowverse, and yes, due to a side effect he got powers and stuff from it, probably. Let's move on now to what he's got on his ability, because he only has one. He's got other abilities, but you can't really replicate them in the game. But this seems one of them. Everything else is essentially you know, smarts wise. Tap square for the fighting, hold square lunge attack number 3, tap circle, well I suppose taps lunge attack number 2 will make a bit more sense for a speedster. And then you've got the tap circle detective mode, makes sense for the character. And then hold circle for, I want to say a drone access, because he's kind of an engineer type character. So type 3 for the drone. And then moving on from that, I don't think he has flight. Most of his comes into abilities. His only real power is super speed, so he's kind of good there. But I will be, could I do a glide for him? That's debatable. Master Scientist, la la la, I will be getting to that. Let's just look through these. Experimental. I'm just gonna say he wouldn't really have a hyper jump look of it. I mean, Batman would, but this guy probably not, unless he had like a, say, a grapple gun. Okay, you know, I can sort of see him doing a gliding mechanic. So hyper jump, and then if Batman could do it, and someone smart as this could probably pull it off too. So hyper jump would be required, and you also need a glide mechanic for the cape. So that would be a 3. There we go. Then you've got the skill set, gravel gun, because he's a smart character, light grey for the cable, and dark grey for the gravel gun itself. Technology access, is he an acrobatic type character? With the super speed I would say he might be. Master probation. I'll take a pass on that. I think the super speed is enough there. But I will be getting back to the chat now to see what they have to say. He forced the witness death across the multiverse, then only appearing as a great tragedy is about to happen. If we leave a like on the video, we make Nash Wells before he became Pariah. I knew that was coming, good god. I was hoping it wasn't. Well, so I suppose we'll do that then. I'll leave a like if you want to see his self before the transformation. Now if I knew that was going to happen, I would have done both, but I didn't know. The person who requested me at the time only wanted Pariah, so that's why it was the way it was. So I will be doing Harrison Nash Wells in a separate video when I get to it. But you know how it's just how things turn out, isn't it? He's becoming Pariah only for the crisis. Okay. Super strength power is probably not, because his only super power, it really is the speed. So I'm just going to scroll on down a bit now. X-ray vision goggles makes sense for the character because he's smart. Then tracking, again, smartness, illumination, stealth. Graffiti for like an explosive gel type gadget. There we go. There we have it. Basic information, he is a, I want to say he's more like a, Now you guys probably know his allegiance better than I do, but since I'm a bit unsure, I'll say neutral. But if you guys who know where he is, hero or villain, you know where to put him. He is an Indiana Jones type, he can teleport. Okay, I forgot about the teleport thing. So let me just go back onto the tap circle there. Detective mode, we'll have to shaft for the ability of teleportation, if you want it anyway. So there he is, and I'll make it yellow for you guys on both ends of the portal. There we go. So if you want to sacrifice detective mode for that, there he is. I didn't do basic information, which I'm going to do real quick, but it shouldn't be too much hassle. Like I said, if you know where his affiliation lies, feel free to do so. As it stands, I would put him with Team Arrow for now. You know, if he's not on there and he becomes a bad guy, feel free to change it. That's just me. But that's Pariah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. We're going to go out now, show off the character, and that's it for Pariah. And yes, because of you guys' popular demand, I will be doing Harrison Nash Wells in a future video before hours. Tap square for the fighting, hold square, lunge attack, tap circle is the detective mode. Well, detective mode, but it's teleportation mode. Hold circle is the drone access, I'm going to try and do the teleportation thing. But sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. For me, it's not working on the right now. But it does still kick in there when it does. Earth to Black Canary affiliation is Team Arrow. Well, when I get that next video, I'll be sure to do that. Tap square for the double jump. Well, not double jump, but the glide jump. You've got a hyper jump as well, and also a glide mechanic, which helps us glide through the streets. He's pretty OP if you think about it. But overall, there is Pariah from Arrowverse. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, remember to do smash that like, because if the more likes that we get, the more that tells me you guys want to see Harris and Nash worlds made as a custom as well. But yeah, upcoming Q&A also on the way. Hi Eric Jimenez. But yeah, that'll be all from me. I'll see you guys in just a bit for the next custom, which will be the final custom of the day, which will be Black Canary Earth 2 from Arrowverse. Upcoming Q&A also in the way. If you haven't already, make sure to put your questions in for the upcoming Q&A coming on July the 16th. That'll be all from me. I'll see you guys for the final video of the day, which will be, like I said, Black Canary Earth 2. Alright then, I'll see you in the next one. Next time, like always. Peace.